Welcome to my channel. So my topic today is about collagen of the skin on a raw vegan diet. And I want to talk about why this works and why this is so effective and why I feel it's been so effective for me. So for one thing, when you're on raw vegan foods and you have eliminated your bowels, especially if you have had juice fasts and you've done some juice fasting or you've done some cleanses in your body, this is a way of eliminating things from the body, and this elimination is going to help you to absorb things better. A lot of people aren't absorbing a lot of their foods, and this is one of the problems with eating cooked foods and things that are building up into our bodies and making our bowels sluggish to where we're not eliminating. So the elimination of all of these things is what is going to give you better skin, because you're going to be absorbing things a lot better. So another thing is that all the antioxidants and the polyphenols and things that you're getting into your body are going to help your skin repair itself naturally. And this is not done by taking collagen powder and putting on collagen boosting creams or taking collagen pills or animal proteins. And people are going to say that things like calcium in cheese and animal proteins is what is going to help to restore and help your skin. But it's really not. What's really going to give your skin a more youthful look, and at my age, I am 55 years old, I think that my skin looks better now than it had when I was 25 years old. And so one of the reasons why this is because I have done juice fasts, I have done water fasts, I have done a lot of things to help the elimination of my bowels. But I also, for over 6 years, have been eating a fully raw vegan diet, and I've been eating all of these foods, these water-rich foods. And why these water-rich foods actually absorb into my body is because of the fact that my body is so clean now, and I don't add things into it like cheese and pasta and cereal and potatoes and cooking things, and I don't even drink coffee. And you know, a lot of people don't realize that coffee has acrylamides in it, which is something that is not good for your skin, and it really ages your skin. So anybody out there that's wanting to anti-age and you're thinking that coffee is going to help you, and they're telling you that coffee is healthy and that's going to do all these great things for you, that the acrylamides that are built up from the heavy roasting that comes with making coffee, not mentioning the fact that you're pouring in, if you're not drinking it organic, all these pesticides, because coffee is just loaded with pesticides. This is not going to give you a youthful, vibrant look. And then adding a little bit of collagen powder or a little bit of putting some cream on is going to help all that, and it's not. So also not mentioning that caffeine dries out the skin. And you know, a lot of people on a standard diet have this gray look, and the reason why they look gray is because they are not eliminating their bowels. They are built up with biofilms and all kinds of gunk in their body that is not really eliminating to take in, eliminating the bowels to be able to take in all of these nutrients that are going to be readily absorbed when you have done these things. And then when you start adding things like water-rich fruit, things, greens, the greens that you eat, greens are so good for your skin. it's so good to juice greens in the morning. This is why my skin looks like I have a natural tan, and I really don't go out in the sun that much. Yeah, I sit out here like right now, and I sit out a little bit here and there. I don't sun worship and lay on the beach for hours at a time to try to burn my skin. And this is why people get damage on their skin, because of all the foods that they're taking in, and all these foods that are built up in the body are baking your skin when you're going outside. But when you eat water-rich fruit and the chlorophyll that is in greens, that is just so good for the human body and so good for the skin, you're going to start noticing that your skin just starts looking younger. The bags that you had under your eyes are going to start being eliminated in time as you progress into this lifestyle. You're going to look in the mirror each day and each year. You're going to say, gosh, I look younger than I did last year, because it is so detoxifying. And when you detoxify the blood, and you're also detoxifying the liver, you in return are going to have beautiful, clear skin. The liver being detoxified on this diet is a natural thing. Yeah, you can do a liver cleanse and you can do things to help you, but the raw vegan diet alone is going to help detoxify your liver, especially when you are adding things like the bitter greens, like dandelions and things of that nature, adding in the polyphenols and all of the minerals and the vitamins that are just soaking into your skin. And also, you're getting natural skin turnover. These are the things that you'll hear all the time on a lot of these selling some kind of pill or some kind of cream, and you're going to hear, well, if you take this and you do that, you're going to have natural skin turnover. And actually, the natural skin turnover that you're going to get is going to be from drinking and eating raw fruits and vegetables after you have cleansed the bowels, and all of these things are actually absorbing and your skin is just sucking it in, and you are going to look and feel your best. And it starts to show. I mean, it really does work, and I really strongly believe in it, that this is the actual foundation to the fountain of youth. And this is what makes me look the way that I do without the use of all of these injections, and without going and having Botox in my forehead and in my face and lifts and going to the plastic surgeon, because a lot of people will ask me all the time, and it's people that are 10 and 15 years younger than me that are starting to get crow's feet, and they have these really, really bad bags. And you know, there's reasons for all of these things when they start happening, and it's your diet. And some of them even smoke cigarettes, and of course we know that that's not good for the skin. But even if you quit smoking and you're eating a salad once in a while, and people, you know, they think, well, that's good, you know, I ate some greens yesterday and now I'm going to have a pizza. But what the problem is that you're not cleaning out your bowels when you're doing that. You're not actually getting to the point where you're absorbing all of this stuff. And when you keep eating all this cooked foods and all these things, you're just building up the biofilms, building up illness, building up stuff in your gut, in your liver, and all these things, and you're not actually getting the full results that you would get if you eliminated your bowels, and if you did a cleanse, and if you started just eating fresh fruits and vegetables and adding juices and smoothies which have all of the fiber that are going to help you to eliminate your bowels. And all of these things in conjunction are going to make you look and feel your best, and it's going to give you that glow. And every once in a while I change with greens, and I add a beet or some carrots in my juices, and add beets and carrots to my diet. You know, and these beta carotenes and things with color like that are going to also help your skin to get rid of the spots, especially when your liver is starting to clean out. You're going to just notice spots strong, heavy age spots. They call them age spots. They're those brown spots that you see on people's face, and they ask me, what can I do about this? And I tell them, stop eating fast food. And so they don't want to hear this. They want to hear something quick that they can just slather on or that they can take, and that's not the way that it works. To real true youth, you are going to have to clean your bowels. You're going to have to add all these water-rich things into your body that are going to help to build up your collagen naturally without the use of taking a collagen pill, powder, or animal proteins. People think that I need animal protein. That's going to give me that oomph to my skin. That's going to build it up. That's not what's going to build it up. That's just going to add more sluggishness to your bowels. It putrefies in your gut, and it'll just sit there, and it will not help you to look youthful. So these are all based on what I have seen in my opinions on things. And I notice more and more that I got rid of the things that I used to do, like drinking coffee, that was giving me a sluggish feeling all the time, and those highs and lows, and adding all this juice, and like I said, fresh juice, water-rich nutrients. The nutrients can actually go to the skin when you eliminate your bowels. And I keep repeating eliminate, but I think that that is the number one thing that people have to understand, because you are not going to ever get the results unless you do that first, and you stop eating all the things that are causing the backup and causing you to be sicker. So that is my whole theory on ageless living. And I also will add in this small tip, which anybody that's watched my channel before knows that I'm really into face massage and yoga. This would not be nearly as effective if I was not on a raw vegan diet, and I just want to say that right off. But this really helps to stimulate the skin, and you know, as we age, we do start to lose some collagen. And why not do everything that you can to stimulate the collagen? So some of the facial manipulations I do lift, and it does help to bring circulation to my skin. Also, with the raw foods added with all of this in conjunction, I feel that this is why I still look the way I do. And anybody who is out there that are 10 and 15 years younger and they are aging quick, you have plenty of time that you can really rejuvenate, and you can actually reverse these things with a raw vegan diet. So I'm just going to close with that, and I'm going to read this, and this is out of Job chapter 22, verse 27. You will make your prayer to him, and he will hear you. So I hope you enjoyed this video and these tips, and if you like this video, please give me a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and have a wonderful, blessed day.